So where will we go today? Adventure. I guess. Not sure what the objective is.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
Opening destruction on Earth with reactive source.
Get Clem!
The enemy has all 4 towers. You must stop them. Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. Tower lost. We have lost control of a tower. The enemy have captured a tower. This tower is ours now. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. The enemy is dominating. You must capture a tower, and quickly. The enemy have decoded the message. You have failed in your mission.
God, that ping time sucked. Must be playing with people in Europe. Okay, so it indicates I'm supposed to go to this Venus Junction, but I can't do anything when I go there. Supposed to upgrade any mod to rank 2 or higher. But when I go there, it's just this single player mission that must be completed alone. You will lead your current squad if you choose to launch. Are you ready? Yes. Been here before. Okay, so go up here.
I have placed my shadow life to defend the solar rails.
Fun. I mean, there's like anything I can do here. Come on, there's gotta be some kind of control or something I can interact with here. They'll let me leave it. They just want me to do when I get here. Let's go.
Hey everybody, what is up? Serial Overdraft here, and today I'm playing Warframe. What I want to do today is tell you guys how to unlock Venus Junction. So I haven't unlocked it yet, but I know everything I need to do it. So first off, you have to complete frame weapon. So more expertly, and you'll be hit X, and that's to load it. And for the record, like for these on something, you can see I did that right here. You can use a lot of like we do that. Duck out of here. So let's see. Fusion. Now, as far as here, you can use a lot of these are mods. Okay, so for the record, like here's how you see your mods. These are mods. Okay, so you need to collect 20 of the X, and that's to load it. Go down here. Hit X. That's to be here. Go down here. hit X. If you're wondering how to upgrade mods and all that, I've actually got to do that, so I'm going to take you guys along with me, eventually, and you'll beat those 3 Exodus enemies. Now, if you're wondering how to upgrade mods and all that, I've actually got to do that, so I'm going to take you guys along with me here. Go down here, hit X, and that's to load it, and the record, like, here's how you see your mods. These are mods, okay? So you need to collect 20 of these. You need to put 4 of these on something. You can see I did it right here. You can use a lot of like level 2 ones just to get it done, and then you just play with it to make it how you want it to be. Now, as far as upgrade stuff, I'm going to do that. Upgrade mods. So let's see. Fusion. Select the mod to begin fusion. Which one do I want to do? Let's do that, right? So you do this, rank 1. You don't want to do rank 1. You want to do rank 2. So you go here, you can apply that. Oh, no, I did not mean to hit no. You hit apply fusion, you select yes, and boom, there you go. And just to prove that what I did actually worked, let's head over to here. Check it out. And there you go. I got it. So that's how you rank up. I showed you how to apply 4 mods. You're going to collect 20 by default. You should complete War's Prize, because that's sort of part of the game, and that's going to teach you a bit. And then just go to Lilith and grind it out, which is what I'm going to be doing right now. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. If it did, hit the like button, hit the follow button. I'm going to be putting out more Warframe videos, and they're going to get better and better because I'm learning things along with you guys. So hopefully I'm going to be able to answer the questions that I have as I go, so that later on you can get them answered for yourselves. Until next time, peace.
Hello guys, today I'm showcasing a video on how to find Xmas enemies on Earth to complete the Venus Junction. At the Venus Junction, one of your objectives is to find 3 Xmas enemies. I was also a beginner player, and I needed to find 3 Xmas enemies to complete the Venus Junction to get to Venus. And I searched on YouTube and stuff like that because I didn't know how they looked. And then when I did, I searched how to find it on Earth, and there wasn't a video. So yeah guys, today I'll show you how. So what you want to do is, this is just a short thing, what I'll show you in the video, is you want to complete all the missions on Earth, get to rank up, at least above rank 5 on everything, your weapons and stuff, and your Warframe, and go to E Prime is your first mission on Earth. And yeah, because you're so overpowered, they'll put Xmas enemies in for you, and to make it a bit of a challenge. So let me show you just what to do. Okay, thank you. So here I'll show you what my ranks of my equipment is. My Excalibur is rank 11, my Paris is 12, and my Kunai is 9, and my Skana is 11. So yeah, I completed the Venus Junction with this equipment. So yeah, that's all. So let's go to the planets. So as you can see, I completed all the missions on Earth, like I said. So I completed everything. I just needed to go to the Venus Junction. So you go to the first mission, named E Prime. So yeah, you complete all the missions. You go to E Prime and you complete the mission. Make sure you have public matches off, because you're the one searching for Xmas enemies. So yeah, that's technically all you can do, and now I'll show you where I found it. So what you want to do on Earth is you just want to kill enemies. So as you can see, the Xmas enemies are those glowing enemies. So you just find those enemies by going around the map, killing enemies, and then They put it in because you're too overpowered for this mission, so they put challenging AI enemies, or enemies in, named Xmas enemies. So they're not that hard to kill when your gear is good, like just like rank 10. So yeah, I killed them with kunai. It's one of the weakest weapons if it's not leveled up. So that's all you want to do. And yeah, hopefully this video has been helpful to you guys. I'll be releasing some other videos, and it's just some random crap. So thank you guys for watching, and hopefully this was helpful. And hit the like button, and see you guys in the next one.
Orbis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. In your codex. Show me that you know of the Warframes. Eliminate all targets using your melee weapon. Clean extraction with no alarms. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. This test is now complete. Mission complete. Excellent work. Your codex has been updated.
Hey guys, this is Green. Back with a Warframe video. I want to show people this is what a Eximus looks like. The glowing red. You can see he's right there. Doing this damn alert. But yeah, they got a reddish glow to him like that. Sometimes, not always though, but sometimes when you kill them, they'll drop over on parts. But yeah, I just want to make that real quick. Thank you very much for watching.
I don't know if I told you last time, I really don't, but I've decided on something just now, okay? I am going to farm something out. That's what they call it on here, okay? Because I have to play this game on my other account, and I'm pretty high level in there, I'll go ahead and admit it. The game is just so addicting, though. But you know what? I found out through my knowledge of the game, I know how to get Warframes. And let me show you. This... Oh wait, is this planet? Or is it this planet? No, look at this planet. Where's the boss battle? Here. That is how you get Rhino. Okay? Over here is how you get Excalibur. One of these, I don't remember. Crap. That's how you get Hydroid, but I'm not doing that one. That was like a level 50 thing to do. That, I don't remember. But I know it's a good way to get organ cells. That way, no. Oh, also here. See, I'm sharing all the information I learned. Io is the best place to get Meso relics, I think. Pluto, Heraton, best way to get Neo and Axie. What's the other one? There's a lot of like chests that I know of. Somewhere over here, I think. You're supposed to get, yeah, here. That is how you get Atlas. Which I'm not even at that quest yet. See, I know too much now. This is great. This is great. So I was playing around with my other account, and me and a couple of friends were trying to figure out how to get the Eximus enemies. We found them. We did. It was definitely annoying. The way to get Eximus enemies is to do survival and then 15 minutes in. God dang it. It's just the best, you know? It's just the best. So I was thinking I should either do that or try to farm out Rhino maybe? I mean, I don't know. I guess, see, I got 2 things to do on this. This is okay. Let's just do survival. Whatever, we got this. Going for about 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. This is gonna be fun. So what I'm gonna do is, since I can't pause the game if I went on my own.
Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Can you? Does it work that way? Hold on. I'm really hoping it works that way. Because if I can pause the game, I can end the video pretty easily. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. I was about to say, I have to throw you. This is great. This is so great. I'm just so happy, you know? Just so happy. Sorry, I've been dealing with Elgato freezing and crashing for the past like 30 minutes. It's great. Anyway, can I rank up yet? No! I cannot rank up. This is crap. Okay, anyway. Oh, this is great. I'm gonna go check see if any of my weapons are done, or if I even have enough parts for them. Yeah, getting ready to build. Yeah, whoop, that one is, and that one is. They cost too much. I think okay, so I have Rhino chassis. So here's what I'm gonna do. Let's go ahead and get the blueprint for Rhino. So Yeah, we got this. Where's the blueprint for Rhino? Where are you, blueprint for Rhino? I don't know where you are. I really don't. This is great. This is great. Me, 8 out of 148. Oh, it's mastery rank lock. Okay, of course it is. So I can't even use Rhino. But we're gonna go rank up. Okay, you know why? Because we're gonna do solo survival. We got this. We're going to get his mastery rank done. So I think if I'm on solo, I can like pause the game, right? Pretty sure that's how it works. I mean, that would be smart. But I mean, I got this. Hopefully. I just realized I'm a low-level character. I'm not my other character. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Okay, Maggie, you got this. Let's do it. Okay, hold on. I need to... Let's get some supplies when we do this. Yeah. Gotta get me some supplies. Don't know how it's gonna work because I haven't even used any supplies. This is great. It's hacking time. Yeah.
Alarms. Data destruction is imminent.
Yeah, triangle. Make myself some Doritos and the NLG and stuff that happen right now. I hope you're ready for this. Let's do this. Woo. Yeah, okay, here we go. We got this. Let's be serious though. Alright, so I'm gonna go find a place to try to camp out, I guess, for a little bit. I don't have anybody getting like life support movies. That means I gotta focus on that. And fun fact, whenever I play this with you, I never focus on life support. Hi, Chris. That's the secret. I never focus on life support. I let everyone else deal with that. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we got this. Woo. We good, kid.
Data verified. Retrieval was successful.
That game is not fun. Oh, Trooper, you're just bad at guitar. You know what? You may be right, but here's the thing. Whenever it comes to tuning the guitar and the way Uplay's interface, that's really all I gotta say is the game was made by Uplay. So it's always like its menus are just terrible. Like I was sitting there, like I tuned the thing, and then for some reason, after I tuned it, well, the broken strings, I had to manipulate.
None of the scanners have detected you.
Whoop! I had to play a high E using the I think it was the string above it. A, I don't know. Anyway, I did that, manipulated it, got through the whole entire tutorial thing, tuned the guitar, went to go play an E-tuned song. So what I was tuning it in was E. And it's like, oh, it sounds completely different now for some reason. That's great. It's terrible. And then it sounds like okay. And it's like, oh, guess what? It's still not right. I can't tune this guitar properly. God dang it. Get out of my way. Whoop. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just crush your souls? Get crushed, souls here. Go. Okay, I got this. Yeah, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, come on already. God dang it, die. Get out of my way. I have to get to your club friends over there. God dang it, get out of here. No, I gotta reload. Yeah. Terrible. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for life support to drop below 30, I think is the rule. See, I'm actually kind of good at this game. I've actually learned how to play this. Okay, I'm gonna wait for okay, hold on. Yeah, get web club and your turn. Anyway, we have to wait for it to get below 30 before I should do anything. Actually, if I kill these squubs fast enough, I might be able to just pick up some life support pods. Doesn't seem like I can kill them fast enough for that, though. Where'd you go? Get back your squub. Oh, it's a turret. Get out of here, turret, kid. God dang it, turret. Can you not? Really? Get out of my way, Cameron. It seems like a pod over here. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah. Got myself a pod. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I in your way? Am I in your way? You're trying to get back over here to kill me? Oh, I'm sorry. You're about to die. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey, can you go ahead and turn off those lasers? Okay, thanks. Woo! Yeah, get squad kid. Anybody grab this life support here. Yeah, woo! Coming through, kid. I gotta get like 20 minutes. That's the goal, really. It's 20 minutes and I gotta deal with some Xmas kids, so that's gonna be fun. Yeah, you get to get killed until you're like friends over there. Whoop, yeah. 30-second warning. I got this. I'm gonna wait till last second, but yeah.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
And get the last word. Get it, yes. Okay, good, god dang it, it's mine now.
Life support activated.
Okay, coming through. Let's go get to the other one, I guess. You can go ahead and grab both of them and give me some life support there for a while. Yeah. See, normally you should wait till like it's down to 30 if you're with a group. You don't know who's gonna be able to get it. It's great, but I got this. Out of my way, kids. Give me your Xmas funds. You know what I mean? I got this. Get in my way. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. You're gonna just throw lasers in front of me. I got this. Get out of here, laser kids. Get out of here, MOAs. Get out of here, other laser creating kids. Whoop. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I out of here? I am out of here. Oh no. Whatever are we gonna do now? Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah. We got this so far. I think whoop, out of my way. Just gotta go kill me some Xmas kids here. Get out of my way. I need some Xmas kids. Yes! We made it the first 5 minutes. Okay. Yes! The game can pause. I'm sorry, I got a little bit too excited for that. I got in the video. So thank you for watching. And bye.
Yo, so, what is up guys, it is me, Quickscoper, and today we're going to be making a brand new video of some Warframe. And as a matter of fact, hold on, let me actually turn on my, there you go. As a matter of fact, I've seen lots of people, they've been like, oh, why can't they get to the Mars Junction, it's locked. Well, you have to get to Plains of Eidolon first, so go to Cetus, I'm going to go to Com. So, it's a new update that just came out. Most of you guys have been not asking me, but like asking other YouTubers, and have been so confused of how to get to the Mars Junction. So I just figured it out, and I decided, you know, just to start recording. So I've been doing some research, and apparently, to get to Plains of Eidolon and then to do the path to get to the Mars Junction, you have to, how do I say it? Find this dude named Zansu or X Zansu. Okay, just past everyone, right? Just go all the way over here. Right where these big doors are, right? Then you're gonna see this guy, right here. Everyone's surrounded by him. You go to bounties. There you go. Prove your ability, and then here you go. This is how you get to see Plains of Eidolon, actually. There you go. Enter the plains. Yep. Here it is. All right. So yeah. Let's see this. All right, here we go. So this is the Plains of Eidolon. Alright, yeah, his name's Kanzu.
Let's make this place as inhospitable as possible for them.
It's time to kill this Grenier.
All your work has led to this. Take everything as you
Cool. So yeah, we pretty much have to prove ourselves. Alright, so let's see. This guy's right here. Okay, this is. So, is that it? Let's see. Ooh, let's go. Oh, we can just fast travel. Okay, cool. Do you see this? Alright, let's see if, so, Plains of Eidolon, I think should have been opened, hopefully. Let me see. Yeah, there it is. That's a free roam Grenier. Now we get to Eurasia. Ooh, we have these. Okay, so, we should do Eurasia first. Alright, what is this? Dang, this is easy. Probably because we're on Earth. Alright, let's do it. Alright, alright, cool. This is gonna be fun. So hopefully you guys like the montage, actually. I'm trying to do a series of when, like, what I'm gonna be doing is a series of certain games like challenges, and I'm just gonna be showing you guys montages. If it's not a first-person shooter, it's going to be a if it's a game like this, it's gonna be just a montage or just a review or just a regular episode of all the games you guys want me to play, pretty much. And this is gonna be a series. Hey, be quiet. So yeah, first-person shooters I'll be making montages of. Let's get scared. Let's go. Get this dude get around. Awesome. Get this guy down. Awesome. Let's put that in. Alright, here we go. Let's see what's in here. Stuff. No. Alright, this is our stash. Blah. Nothing really to care about. Ooh, this is a lot. Okay, cool. That's a lot of people. I'm actually, I'm getting a Cronus or whatever that's called. I don't know what it's called. A Cronus or Corona sword. It's gonna be awesome. But I'm doing it now. So tomorrow, for the next episode or whatever, if we don't get 10 likes or whatever, just the next episode tomorrow that I can be able to record maybe. I'm gonna be having a new sword, and hopefully I can save all my mods, because I have a ton of mods. This gun is max level, right? 100% melee damage and 30% speed. Hopefully I can save those because that was a lot of money to spend on. Yeah, get that guy. Get the guy too. Let's see. This guy. Come back here, baby boy. Ooh. Cool. Oh, we're finished. Cool. Let me see. I need to get some salvaging. Or whatever was the credits. I need to get something from here, I believe, actually. I gotta up my volume on this, because I'm talking pretty low. Here it is. Boy! Give me that. Alright. Yeah. My favorite weapons is the melee weapons. It's mostly the samurai sword, because I'm with the samurai. Alright, or ninja, doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm with the samurai. Hashtag Corey Kenshin. If you guys watch him, oh my god, he's the best. I watch him every single day. As long as he uploads, you know. But either way, I'm with the samurai. But alright, let's do it. So get this. Here we go. Up here. Cool. Let's get this guy. Ooh. Oh, we need more energy? Okay. Cool. Ah! Look how many beautiful guys are here. I don't know if you guys, I don't know if I say aliens or guys. I'm gonna say aliens. People are over there by the terminal, I believe. No? Okay, we're good, we're good. Ooh. Ooh, baby boy. Yo, what the heck is this dude doing, bro? I get this. Alright, cool. Let's see. Okay. No one here so far. Alright, someone's here though. Oh, cool. What the heck? Alright, cool. Let's see. Is anyone coming? Okay. I know people are coming. Get this guy. Let's see. Get this guy. Okay, I'm pretty sure this guy just spawned here. Ooh, get right, kid. Okay. Get this. Nice, need left me alive. Yep. Oh boy, you have your unlucky day today. Ooh, let's go. So there's some credits. Okay, I don't know if the crew bros count. Oh snap. Ooh. Oh, this dude's gonna get wrecked, bro. Ooh, baby. Right here. Ooh, that was awesome. Right, here we go, here we go. Dude, I'm just getting stuck so badly, bro. Nope. Peace out. Woohoo! Thanks for the points and stuff. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Get right, kid. Bye-bye. Woohoo. This is so much fun. Ooh, alright, we got this too? Oh, cool. Oh. Hey, boys. Oh, boys. Oh, here we go. People over here. Oh, cool. Bye. Oh, this dude just wrecked the freak out of me, bro. Alright, here we go. I'm trying to be smart about this. Actually, I can kill this dude easily. I don't know what, yeah. I'm gonna pick this up just in case. I don't know why. Oh, no, it's just to defend it. Oh my god. Get back here, bro. Or also, I don't have just melee. I also have electricity damage, and toxic damage. So that's cool. Electricity and toxic damage, and I upgraded those to like rank 3s and stuff. So that's a real piece. So it's like 40% each damage. I don't know what it's called. 40% thing. I don't know. But yeah, as you can see on the top left corner, I use a lot of my, what is this called? That, I don't know, the platinum or whatever. And then I have 120,000 credits. I'm using a lot actually. Alright, so here it is. Time to. Is the Mars Junction open? There's the Mars Junction, guys. There we go. That's how you do it. So let's do these missions, and then I'm gonna end this episode right here. Alright, cool. So then I could just finish Earth. I always wondered how, and then once I figured it out, yeah. Because I've seen that you guys can't really go any further after you do Venus and Mercury and stuff. That's why I'm such a high level. I've been doing Venus and stuff. So the only thing next to do is to do Earth and stuff. And in order to do Earth and stuff, you have to do Mars. Actually, no. I mean, right after you do Earth, there's nothing else to do really besides do Mars. And then after that Mars, you can get the archway and stuff, and then continue your progress there. Ooh. Oh, this guy got that. Alright, he got that. Cool. Ooh, dang, what the heck? Alright, whatever. Here it is. Okay, let's see. We got the shockwave dudes, I believe. Oh, that's just excellent. Unfortunately, I wait till it goes to 0, then I do it because that's 20 points. That's 20, what is it called? 20 of those 20 power. And yeah, it's just a little trick for doing this. Alright. Get this work, boys. Alright. See, it says plus 20 power, but it's not really that because it only went up by 10. Not 20, so yeah. I'm kind of screwing up right now, but it's okay, guys. Get over here. Alright, I need those, oh, here it is. These guys are here. Cool. Alright, let me just get this dude. Alright, this dude's dead, definitely. 11%. Let me just kill this dude. Oh, get over here, bro. I don't know what you guys are doing. That's right over there. Excavation time. They're giving us a lot of things here, bro. I didn't mean to give power, but okay. Oh, that was 20. That was 20 that time. There we go. We got 2 of them here. That's one guy. That's one guy. That's one guy. Oh, yeah, I also did this on Vampire mode. It was pretty cool. Like, it was really hard. I died so many times. Let's reload you guys. I'm gonna get those 1,000 credits or endo. It doesn't matter. I like the endo because if I get 1,000 endo or something, it's probably never gonna happen. I can upgrade my mods more. And that's pretty useful because then I can make my sword more powerful, or I can make my Warframe. Yeah.
Hey guys, what's up, it's Lifeline here, and today I wanted to show you guys a very basic tutorial on how to mod most of your Warframes, because this is a question that I get asked time after time after time, like how do I mod my Warframes, what do I put on one specific frame, and to be honest with you, I can't answer that like just, you know, in this video, right? I can't just say, yeah, you put these mods on X frame, because every single frame has different uses, and there's all these different like personal preferences that you may have. So today we're going to go through a few of those, as well as, you know, just talking about modding in general and how you can check your stats and stuff, and obviously polarities and things like that there. So a Warframe has different slots compared to a weapon. So right here we have an aura mod, and what an aura mod is, this basically will give you more mod capacity if you match the polarity here, or this doesn't have a polarity at all. So say we throw on, let's say cruise projection or energy 7, right? We throw on cruise projection and we have a 7 aura slot here, and you see it has like a little up sign going up the way, which means if we place that on, we're going to get +7, but because we match the polarities, it's going to be +14. So as you can see, that ups our mod capacity to 74 because we're at a 60. So to get your mod capacity to 60, you have to be level 30, and then you have to use a Orokin reactor right here. So you have to press actions down the bottom right and then consume an Orokin reactor. These can be gotten from alerts, or in invasions, or even from the sorties in the form of a blueprint for you to craft, kind of just like Forma. So you do that there, and then you install that, and then that will double the mod capacity. You can use this at any time on your Warframe, and it will double the current mod capacity, and then it will carry on as you're leveling up. So it's always going to double the level that you have. So let's say you have a level 30 Warframe, you use an Orokin Catalyst, it's going to double it to 60. You have a level 10 Warframe, you use an Orokin Catalyst, it's going to double it to level 20, you know, level 10, level 20. You have a level 5, it's going to double it to level 10, and that just keeps on going and keeps on going. You don't have to use an Orokin Catalyst every time you level up. Once it's installed and it's permanent, and you know, there's no downside to ever having one on. So let's go ahead and jump into this. So let's say we throw on our cruise projection right here. This gives us more leeway when we're modding, and then we basically just mod to the Warframe strength. So if we go out and then go back in again, what you're going to be able to see is these different stats over here. So we have power duration, efficiency, range, and strength. So some basic guidelines right here for modding. Your efficiency will always cap out at 175%, and this is a question that I get asked a lot whenever I'm doing a build video, is Flynn, why do you use a fleet and expertise and a streamline one from the top? The reason for that being is if you add 25% to 50%, which is right here, you get 75% efficiency. If I were to use a maxed out streamline, like so, and a maxed out fleet and expertise, I cap out at power efficiency 175%. If I were to use a 1 from the top fleet expertise and a 1 from the top streamline, I cap out at 175%. The only exception to this rule is whenever you're using a Warframe that has a drain ability, and in that case, what you want to be doing is you want to be throwing on a maxed out streamline, and that will turn that drain down as much as possible without any diminishing returns, okay? So, throwing back on that 1 from the top streamline, right here, you can see the difference between these fleet and expertise mods, and we still stay at that 175% power efficiency cap. So let's take a look. 10% power duration right there. So you get minus 50% power duration, minus 60%, so you get a difference of 10%. Pretty awesome, right? So you basically save 10% of your power duration just by using the 1 from the top method. Pretty cool, right? Next up, what I usually do is throw on a flow mod or a prime flow mod. This increases your power up to a certain amount. This isn't essential on every single frame in the game. However, it's pretty good on most of them, so I usually run it. An exception for that there would be like a Trinity EV build where you want to actually be over the amount of energy that you can get and spam Energy Vampire, but like I said, that's a very circumstantial case right there. Moving on, what we ought to be doing is playing to the Warframe strength. So you take a look at the abilities and you figure out which ability is the best ability just by going through them. Let's say when we want to go for a duration build, like we said, what we'll be doing is we want to be maxing out the amount of duration we can have on our Loki, right? So if we want to make this invisible build as good as possible, we don't want to be losing any of this duration right here, so we're going to take off this fleet and expertise, and we want to go ahead and throw on a maxed out streamline, and that's going to basically give us the most efficiency that we can get on this build without having like any negatives to our duration, right? So next up, we're going to be looking for mods which will give us duration. I'm not too sure if you can just type in duration right here. Okay, duration. If I can spell it right. So yeah, you can. So you can see all the mods which will affect your duration if you just go ahead and type it in. So you want to be equipping mods such as Narrow-Minded, Constitution, Prime Continuity, and then those are the 3 mods which would up your power duration right there and then make it pretty awesome. Next up, you want to be throwing on mods which would benefit that even further, such as something like, you know, more armor or something like that there. It just really depends on what you're doing. So once you have this main ability spec'd out, you just want to add on things which would complement it. Now this is a very basic duration build right here. You have your prime flow for the energy, you have all your duration mods, you have your streamline right here. So a personal preference would be for me, I like having fleeting expertise on regardless, so I can always cast my abilities. Some people don't like doing that and they just like having streamline. That's a personal preference. So you don't have to diss a person if they don't have fleeting expertise on this build. Let's go ahead and move on to adding on our defensive mod. I always use Vitality, and most players will always use Vitality or maybe even Quick Thinking. Vitality ups your health, and the reason that we use Vitality over something like Redirection for our shield is because most of the really deadly things in the game are in the form of Toxin procs or Slash procs. Shields are very irrelevant within Warframe, so there's little to no point of having a Redirection on maxed out unless your frame is really shield heavy, which, you know, there's very little of those out there. Shields are okay early game, but whenever you get to late game, only ever use Vitality or even this mod called Quick Thinking, which would take from your energy instead of taking from your health, right? So once your energy, or once your health hits 0, it will then start draining your energy, and then you'll live as long as you have energy, and then you'll obviously stagger, and yeah, so I don't like Quick Thinking because of the stagger that you get, so yeah, I use Vitality, and then I just keep that there. So moving on, again, you're just adding on things which would complement your build, so you can really add anything down here. So personal preference, like I said, I like to be very fast whenever I am using this build, and I also like to have a decent amount of duration on, or not duration, sorry, range on this build as well, because one of Loki's really good abilities is known as Radial Disarm, right? So if you take a look right here, Radial Disarm, this will disarm enemies. So in the situation that I mess up, while I'm stealthing, I can go ahead, use Radial Disarm, and get myself out of a sticky situation. So what I can do is I can throw on, let's go with Fire Range, we just type that in, we go over here. We can throw on Stretch, we can throw on Overextended, and then we can throw on a mod on our Exilus slot, which would give us more sprint speed or something, such as, let's say for example, Speed Drift. Or you can go with something which would increase your range even more, such as Cunning Drift. So this is your slot right here where I just put Cunning Drift. This is known as an Exilus mod slot. And basically what that is a mod slot for more mobility or utility type mods, which you can apply an Exilus adapter to just by clicking on it and pressing apply Exilus adapter. So I'll show you guys what an Exilus adapter looks like and where you can get it from. You can get an Exilus adapter blueprint or a built one from the sorties. You can get a blueprint from Samaras, or you can just buy them straight up from the market. So this is an Exilus adapter right here, and you can use those to basically start up your Exilus slot on your Warframe, usually making your Warframe cost about 3 or 4 forma to have a complete build. Now moving on and talking about polarities right here, if you want to change or remove, or not, sorry, you can't remove, but if you want to change or add a polarity onto a Warframe, what you have to do is you have to use a format. So basically what forma is this is going to reset your Warframe back to level 0, so you can only ever 30, or you can only I'm messing up so bad here. You can only ever forma whenever you hit level 30. And then once you use your forma, you'll be reset back to level 0, but the polarity that you wanted to add will be added. So let's say, for example, I wanted to add a dash polarity. I'd choose the forma command, and I would put down my dash polarity, and then once I press apply, what would happen is my Warframe would reset back to level 0, and I'd have to level it back up to level 30 again. You do not get Mastery Rank XP for doing that, or resetting your Warframe or weapons rank. So that is pretty much that there. So if we were to go ahead and take this Warframe into a mission now and test out the abilities, or we can take a look at the abilities first in the arsenal. Let's go ahead and do that there first. Right here, we can see the stats that we get. So we have a 70-second duration on our decoy, a 33-second duration on our invisibility, 138 seconds on our switch teleport, or meter, sorry, that's because of our range, and we have a 36.8 meter radius on our radial disarm. So that's pretty cool. You know, everything right there is positive apart from our power strength on radial disarm, which the damage doesn't really scale too much on anyway, so there's no real point investing into that, if you get what I mean. So that was a quick tutorial on how to basically, you know, mod your frame, because a lot of people don't understand how to, you know, play the Warframe strength, or how to look at the stats, or what sort of build to go with. Like I said in this video, you can't go for any one given build. You can't just look at a Warframe build and say, oh yeah, I'll use that on my Nova or something. You see we have a 33-second duration. Oh yeah, I'll use that on my Nova or something. You can't do that, because that just doesn't work, and I thought that would have been common sense to a lot of people, but apparently it's not. I have people coming in and asking me, well, how do I mod my frames? Why do you use this over that? Or why do you use a one on top? Or why do you use vitality? Things like that there. Or what mod is good, what mod is bad, etc, etc. What's forma? How do I forma? How do I get an extra adapter? How do I get an working Tito? All these different things are asked very, like, frequently and things like that there. So yeah, another cool tip that I want to throw in here, guys, if you have an augment mod such as, let's say, Radiating Disarm, you know, you keep your duration. So let's say you have a Radiating Disarm and you do the radiation proc on the enemies. If your augment mod has like a duration of a status effect, your duration mods will carry over and do that there. So that's pretty cool, right? So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this video. That explains modding slightly and gives you some key tips. You could also, like, you know, do other things like using a freaking top line rage, which is a mod which increases your power strength by quite a bit in exchange for your power efficiency, so you don't actually have to max things out all the time. But yeah, modding is mostly personal preference, and don't throw shit at a person just because they don't mod the same way you do. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.
Hi, welcome back. It's me, Sleaze, and yeah, we're back at Warframe, and we are picking it up last time. Hopefully you've done your part on Earth.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the
Venus
toxin.
junction we were working towards last time, so let's have a look at Venus junction.
The injector is now in unstable overdrive. Keep the Grineer away while it melts down.
Weapon. Upgrade any mod to rank 2 or higher, and defeat 3 Eximus enemies on Earth. Yeah. All really simple. Best place to do it is lift. It's a defense mission, so you'll start getting stronger and stronger, which and then you just go down to your mod station and just upgrade it. So if we go into this navigation, what we're going to be doing is so let's see what we get from here. I've done it before, so it's very interesting. Okay, so it's still reward from 2,500 credits, if you was reprint. And 500 salvage.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grineer toxin. Good work. Get to extraction.
So the Warframe one there, it's, yeah, that's a Warframe you can pick up actually. It's interesting that the quality of the Warframe. There we go, that's Venus. What have we got around here? What looks to be fairly balanced. So defeat the jackal at closer. Defeat 10 ways of defense. Rescue hostage. And defeat 10 eximus. So first anyway, which is exterminate. That's linear, which is kind of so we've got to do that.
The system continues to fall into chaos. Check navigation for active invasions.
Let's have a look. Okay, so we've got Tassara there, which is currently locked. So we've got to do ego to the moment there, and Tassara is 10 ways of defense in a single mission. Shouldn't be too bad. And defeat the jackal at Fossa. So we're just going to find Fossa. There's Fossa, so we're going to get the jackal there. Right, okay, so that's fairly simple. That should then get us the Mercury, and as we can see from the rewards, we get quests. And we get the Bolter blueprint, and Bolter's actually quite good, so that's going to be very worthwhile to do. Yep, quest once awakened, that will get us the other junction back on Earth. So.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please
so
return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
It's gone all the way down to here, and the Foundry, and the Furious. So we don't have enough at the moment. We've got the credits, don't have the alloy plate and new roads. So we're going to get that by doing the quest on Venus. So I'm going to go off, do the quest on Venus. You've seen what we do on the Venus junction now, very simple. How to do it, go and do Lift on Earth, that's probably the best way to do it. Then we can always come back. And yeah, we're just going to get the Venus one out of the way and go from there. But yeah, that's just it for this video. It's a nice one, just have a quick look at the Venus junction and go from there. And then yeah, we'll get everything done on the Venus junction and move on. Thanks again.
This is the Wisecrack and Warframe, and today we are completing the tasks for both junctions on Earth. So, first we need to do is go to our star map and see what the first junction is, and that is the junction on Venus, and we first have to complete the quest of Vor's Prize. I did this one a long time ago, but here's a highlight.
Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
So we completed it, and now it is time for our second task, and that is collect 20 mods. And well, I did a simple defense mission and collected 20 mods. That's easy enough. You don't have to have a tutorial for that. So the third task is to apply 4 mods. Well, I have my Ash Prime, it has 4 mods on them, and now it is time to rank up a mod to at least rank 2, but I thought, well, let's go all out. Rank 5 it is. So there we go. Completed another task. And the last one is defeat 3 Eximus on Earth. So on the same defense mission on Earth, just go around 20 waves or something, and it is easy enough to find 3 Eximus. And there's another one. Let's kill that bastard. There we go. So, we've done them all, and now it is time to go to the Venus Junction and kill the Spectre that is protecting it, or warding it. And today, we have what kind of Spectre? We have a Rhino Spectre. Right. Great.
We received intel that
today let's
somebody
mix it up a little.
Is here.
Let's let our Kavad have all the glory, and let's have it fight against the Rhino. So, let's go. Fight for me, beastie. Here we go.
Defend yourself and use reactive to open relics.
Yeah, there we go. The fight is on, ladies and gentlemen. Will my Kavad beat the Spectre, or come on? Hey, he knocked. Okay, I can't. No. You don't knock my cover down, you die. There we go. He's dead. I saved you. My beauty.
We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down.
It will never hurt you again. Never. Alright, we did it. Let's complete this mission. And
You found a target.
we have
Capture them
another
quickly
junction
before they
done.
escape.
Look at that. Look at Earth. Beautiful. Doesn't it beautiful? Alright, let's go.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. You are surrounded by Grineer Marines.
The mission is complete and we get 3 rewards. Not the best one, but there we go. So we did the Venus junction on Earth, but now it is time for the Mars junction on Earth. And well, first we need to know what kind of task we need to do for that. And the first task is to complete a quest once a week. And I've done that a long time ago. But if you want to see it, you can click here. Click right here and you can check out that whole video. And well, there we go. So the second task is to defeat 150 Frontier Grineer. And well, how I did that is I just went to lift, as you can see there, and kill all of these bastards right there. And because it is the defense mission, there will be another for you to kill. And here's one that is stuck and cannot go anywhere. Oh, poor guy. So now it's time for our third task, and that is to collect 500 of these bastards. And in the same defense mission, it will be done. And the last task is to sabotage 3 toxin injectors. And well, you need to go to E Prime to do that. So here we go. First thing you need to do in sabotage missions is to destroy this thing right here. But I'm guessing you already knew that because everybody already played sabotage mission. But if you did not, this is what you need to do. So the second thing you need to do in these kinds of missions is go to the toxic injector and well, sabotage it, because you don't want the water to be toxic. So, and now we need to defend it for a couple of minutes. And there we go, we did it. And the green stuff turns into blue stuff, and that means everything is a-okay. So you do this 3 times and all tasks are done. And that means we complete another mission for the Mars Junction. So here we go. We need to fight another Spectre. And this time it is a Frost Spectre. And it is level 10. Would you believe it? So there we can see the 3 rewards we can get. We have the quest for the Archwing and the Fragger and a Void Relic segment. And that is a very important reward. So let's kill this bastard quickly. There we go. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. And there she is again. Earth. Earth is waiting for us. Oh, we're already there. Not great. But we did the Mars Junction, and that means another mission is done. We did well. So thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this video about the Venus and Mars Junction on Earth. And yeah, like and subscribe. Check me out on all my other videos, and I'll see you there. Adios. That it just slices through its limit. Look
your chosen
Warframe
suits you.
That was a beautiful shot. Look at it. All right. So the Feral Cats against the Feral Cubro. Who will win? Cat or dog? Dog or cat? I already know, because I have the cat of destiny. Look at that. She jumped up in the air and then sliced through its enemies. Look at that. Bam, bam, bam. All these Cubros are dying because my
Hello, and welcome to Gamer Use Guide to Upgrading Mods in Warframe. Mods are the lifeblood of Warframe. You'll rarely complete a mission without earning at least one mod. Mods are essential for bringing out the true potential of your Warframes and weapons. By upgrading your mods, you'll substantially increase the effectiveness of your arsenal. To upgrade your mods, go to the mod menu and select the mod you want to upgrade. You can make searching for a specific mod easier by navigating through the various mod categories for primary weapons, secondary weapons, stances, auras, and more. Once you select your mod, select the fusion option. Next, select the mods or fusion cores you want to sacrifice in order to upgrade your mod. Using fusion cores is the most efficient.
Orders has been counting stars, operator.
If you
All
choose
accounted for.
other mods instead of fusion cores, try to sacrifice mods with the same polarity to maximize their effectiveness. Polarities are the symbols that are located on the top right of every mod card. Add as many fusion cores or mods that you want until your mod has been upgraded to your liking. The display in the upper left-hand corner of the screen will tell you how your mod has improved as it increases in level. Keep in mind, the more mods or cores you use in the fusion process, the more credits you'll need to spend to complete the upgrade. Every time a mod is upgraded, the number of mod points required to equip it to your Warframe or weapon increases. Make sure you have enough mod capacity to support your upgraded mods before upgrading them. Thank you so much for watching Gamer Use tutorial on upgrading mods in Warframe, and stay tuned for more tips and tutorials.
The number one question that I get asked on my stream, in my YouTube comments, and even in personal messages because I'm a Warframe partner is, Flynn, how do I get platinum? This message comes in different variations such as, Flynn, what should I sell to get platinum? How do I farm platinum? Do I have to trade to get platinum? Which just says to me that a large majority of people who watch my videos or even just play Warframe just don't understand the fundamentals of trading within the game or what mods to go after. So that's why in this video I'm going to be showing you guys some of the best ways to make platinum in Warframe as a newer player. The biggest problem that newer players have when it comes to making platinum within Warframe is not knowing the value of the mods or prime parts that they're picking up while they're casually playing the game. This is why myself and a lot of other Warframe partners recommend the site known as Warframe.market. Warframe.market is a site that allows you to easily search for and create listings for an item that you're looking to buy or sell, which will show you the prices that players are placing on said item. For example, let's say we want to purchase a Boblin Prime set. We simply type in Boblin Prime set into the search bar at the top of the page, select Boblin Prime set, then press get, and you'll be able to see the price for currently online and on the site, and then prices they are willing to sell it at. In this case, it's 100 platinum. So now that we know how to find the prices of things, how do we actually sell the things we have the prices for, and should we bother altering the prices? Warframe.market is actually linked to the official Warframe website, which allows you to link your account using the messaging system located on the forums. Once you're on the site, on the top right hand corner of the screen, click the account tab and follow the instructions on screen to link your account. Once your account is linked and verified, scroll to the bottom of the page and it will allow you to place an order to buy or sell pretty much any item within the game. Now that that's out of the way, let's talk about what you should actually be farming for in-game to sell to other players. That's pretty easy to get your hands on as a newer player and actually sells pretty well. So for a player who has not yet got to the planet Saturn, I recommend selling what is known as geostatus elemental mods. These mods are elemental mods that increase the amount of elemental damage that you deal and increase the status chance of the weapon that you're using it on. You can obtain these mods by simply playing spam missions over and over and over again and stealing all free parts of the intel. These mods usually sell for 5 to 15 platinum, however, a few people on Warframe.market have tried to undercut and lower their prices to free platinum, which I don't recommend going that low. I said in one of my previous videos that it's okay to undercut prices, and people thought that I meant to just endlessly undercut and decrease the value of a mod, which I guess is my bad for not wording it correctly, but just don't go below the average value of the current listing on the site. Once you hit Saturn, you're going to be able to craft keys that will give you access to what is known as the Orokin Derelict. Within the Orokin Derelict, there is what is known as an Orokin Vault or a Corrupted Vault, which drops mods called Corrupted mods. An example of a corrupted mod would be a mod known as Fleet and Expertise, which gives you an increase to your pirate efficiency but a decrease to your pirate's duration. Every corrupted mod has a positive and negative stat, but these stats are often very high value, which is why they're sought after so much by the community. For example, the corrupted mod known as Blind Rage, once at max rank, gives a pirate strength increase of 99% and a pirate efficiency decrease of 55%, which makes it great for DPS frames or frames with very high damaging or supportive abilities. To open the corrupted vault, you're going to need what is known as a dragon key, and 3 other players all running different dragon keys, as there are 4 different types, all of which debuff you when you equip it in your gear section within your arsenal. The blueprint for these dragon keys can be found in the Orc and Lab of your clan's dojo. If you're in my clan, run straight ahead into the Loki statue room and take a right. To find the blueprints to craft the Orc and Derelict keys, head over to your market in your ship and type in Orc and Derelict and purchase either the Capture or Exterminate key, as these are the easiest to run through. Once you have the squad who all have different keys equipped, enter the Orc and Derelict, search for the vault, then take the glowing orb from the Excalibur Prime statue's hands and proceed to the exit of the mission. Once you complete the mission, you're going to be granted with a random corrupted mod that you can then sell on Warframe.market for a higher price than the dual status mods. You can even go as far as to ranking up the mods with Endo, so you can charge a higher price once they hit max rank, which can earn you upwards of 100 platinum depending on the mod. Some mods with a lot of rank such as Blind Rage could sell for 200 to 350 platinum at max rank. However, if you're a newer player, I don't recommend ranking them up and selling them, only sell them while they're unranked. Don't instantly sell the first corrupted mod that you get, as you're going to need them for almost 99% of all Warframe endgame builds. A list of sought after corrupted mods are as follows: Blind Rage, Fleet and Expertise, Narrow-Minded, Overextended, Transient Fortitude, Heavy Caliber, and File Acceleration. You can sell these mods off to players no matter what part of the game you're currently at, as newer players coming into the game will want them so they can replicate their favorite YouTubers' builds, obviously mine, and veteran players may want them to test out something like a Blind Rage 3 ranks from the top. Of course, when an event comes around, there are rare mods. Let's say, for example, Maiming Strike. A lot of these players will farm up mods and sell it once it's locked away again by DE, so then they can make a lot of profit from an exclusive, in quotation marks, mod, or even prime set for that matter. Myself personally, when I had to farm for platinum, I sold nothing but prime sets, and that made me a decent amount of profit every single time. It's even easier to farm and sell said prime sets now because of the new relic system introduced, which basically halves the amount of farming you have to do to get a prime set compared to the key system back in my day. Selling prime sets is what mid to late game players do to make their platinum. I recommend farming the latest prime frame and selling it to players for the average price shown on Warframe.market. Never go lower than the lowest price when it comes to selling sets. Be patient and your time is going to be rewarded. When you're waiting for a sale, do yourself a favor and begin farming even more sets. Some extra things that you can pick up for some extra platinum are items such as your syndicate mods and or weapons, which usually sell for a set price based on how sought after they are. This is a very stable and safe way to make platinum, as there are always going to be a player out there that needs a mod or weapon from the syndicate that they're not a part of or have no friends in. And that's pretty much it. That's how easy it is, but my last piece of advice would be never beg. Especially to me, I'll block you instantly. Be kind, be respectful to players that you're trading with, and then the platinum will come as long as you're patient. I'll leave the link to Warframe.market in the description below so you can be super lazy and not have to, like, you know, open another tab and actually Google it, like putting effort into something. But anyway guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button below, subscribe for more Warframe content, check out my Twitch channel every day from 4 PM to 9 PM GMT on Mondays and Wednesdays, and then 9 AM to 2 PM every other day. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
What's up guys, welcome back to Warframe. Last time we went through a very lengthy quest. We went through 15 waves of something. Well, we managed to pull it off. We then returned to our ship with a level 9 Excalibur and we recovered our weapons. How cool is this? Very cool, I'm telling you. We also got a, have I mentioned our Excalibur is level 9? Short-term memory. Anyway, I think I'm just discovering our squad chat. Hey, great. Okay, so back on questing, as we found out we got plenty of quests to take care of. What's this alert? Earth. Sure, let's do it. Wait, accept? Not quite sure what's going on. Failed to join session. Alright, let's try taking care of that alert. What was it? Whatever, let's do this. Venus Junction. Whoa, I think we landed on another spaceship. This one is pretty huge by the looks of that cutscene.
Out as many as you can.
Wow. Wow, okay. This is scary. Okay, very interesting stuff. It says I gotta complete all of this, all of these. I can't read the text now. Okay, so I've completed the first prize quest. I've collected 20 mods. I've applied 4 mods to a single Warframe or whatever, but I didn't upgrade any mods to rank 2 or higher. Not sure how you do that. And yeah, I believe I can't continue if I'm not doing that. So let's get back to our ship, I guess. How do we do that? I guess I gotta go back to where I came from. Okay, we are back. Let's now see how does one upgrade a mod. Should I use this? So these are mods, right? Okay, oh, we got a tutorial. It's better if we take a look over what's going on here. Wow, I gotta say, very useful information. Thank God for this tutorial. Okay, so it looks like I gotta collect some endo stuff, and it says I can do that through dissolving duplicate mods or play some missions.
Okay, so that was not a place.
Okay. Oh, I just realized I was getting daily endo actually. I should have like at least 100. So let's try upgrading some stuff. Let's try upgrading, I don't know, what do I have equipped on my weapon, I wonder? Okay, let's try upgrading the stuff that gives more damage. Where was it? Is that it? Plus 10% damage, okay. Let's not dissolve. Fusion. Okay, how much in the... Oh, I got almost 300, that's really nice. Let's go for... Should we? Let's only go for one. Apply. Yep, I'm sure. How much damage does it give now? Wow, plus 20% damage. Okay, so I think I got it. And this is actually really cool. Let's go. Let's fully upgrade it because I like damage. Who doesn't like damage actually? Apply. Yes, I'm sure. Well, not really sure, but I think. Yeah. Can I further upgrade it? Can I? No, it's maxed. Oh, gotcha. Well, that was pretty cool. I think we took care of one of those requirements. I think I'm addicted to upgrading stuff. I want to upgrade my Excalibur now. What am I using? Vitality. Probably I should probably upgrade that, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's take care of this one. Mods. And let's see how costly it is. This, please. How? Oh my god, I can. Oh my god! How many endos is that? Damn. Let's spend. Let's do this. Apply. What? Oh, okay. 2 maybe? No, okay, so we got some sort of conflicts that I don't quite understand, so yeah, let's take a break from upgrading stuff, I guess. Wow, nice message, check it out. You have been playing for over an hour, please don't forget to take a break. How considerate of you. that was actually nice.
Our position has been compromised.
Let's see, do we
defend the cargo
not right now. I want to take care of Venus Junction. Defeat 3 Eximus enemies on Earth. Sure, I want to take care of that, but I'm not sure where can I find Eximus. I think I'm gonna go somewhere randomly on Earth and hope I'm gonna get those. Not even sure how they look like. Not even sure what I'm looking for, but hope there are gonna be Eximus monsters over there which I can kill. Oh man, look at this squad. That was nice. Well, that was pretty unlucky. We managed to fully complete that mission, but unfortunately, no Eximus, right? Oh no, actually, no. 2 out of 3. I gotta tell the others. Yep. Would you look at this costume though? Damn. Okay guys, moment of truth. Let's see if that was enough. And come on. Please be enough. Wait. Yes, finally! Oh man, we'll gotta cut short this episode, but at least that's done. That's been finally taken care of. And next time, all we gotta do is try this Venus Junction. See what happens there. We are probably gonna switch planets by the looks of it. Yep. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'm gonna see you on the next one.
So hey guys, and welcome to probably the most requested video of all time. Today I'm finally going to show you how to farm platinum in Warframe. Now I did say I'm not going to make any big farming videos before the War Within comes out, but I don't think the War Within is going to change the way we farm platinum. Now there is a lot of different stuff that you can do in this game to make platinum, and I will try to include as many things as possible, but please bear in mind that most of the ways of making platinum in the game are RNG based, so sometimes you will get lucky and you will make a lot of platinum, but other times you may get unlucky and you're not gonna get an awful lot of platinum. So let's make some platinum, shall we? So the most consistent way of making platinum in the game is keeping up with your syndicates. You want to be the highest rank possible with your syndicates, and you want to have the best sigil that's gonna convert the highest amount of affinity into syndicate reputation. Since you can't have all the syndicates at the same time, and each syndicate has a wide variety of very useful augments and strong weapons, you can sell them for platinum. At the moment, augments go for around 5 platinum, with some of them being more desirable and going for about 20. And if you cap your mastery-based syndicate reputation and do a couple of syndicate missions every day, you'll be able to buy 1 augment per day. Or if you have a syndicate that is a desirable weapon, like the Telos Boltis or Simul Simulo, you can save your reputation and sell it every couple of days for about 20 to 50 platinum. Now the reason why I've put up the syndicates first is because it's something that you set up and you don't have to worry about it. As you're playing missions, you'll be getting syndicate reputations which you can eventually exchange for augments or weapons and sell them. And the thing is, if you set up your syndicates and you start farming platinum in other ways, you'll be getting affinity which will slowly creep you towards that milestone where you can either find augment or weapon and sell it. Now I can already hear you asking, well, how do I sell things in this game? Well, there are 3 ways you can do this, and the choice is yours. You can either sit through the cluster trap that is the trade tab in game, which is not recommended. You can go to Marine's Bazaar and set up a shop, which is also not recommended. Or you can just find a trading website that I'm using in this video is Warframe Market, and you can do your trading there. Another way of making platinum is by selling primed items that you get from relics. Now if you're just going for platinum, the best way to do this is by doing spy missions. Go to the solar map, pick a planet, pick a spy mission, and for this video I chose Tikaloche on Sedna. Now of course you don't want to fail any of the vaults, but ideally you want to do all 3 of the vaults without being detected. And that's because if you manage to do a vault without alerting the enemies, you get quite a bit of affinity for it. I am running an affinity booster in this footage, so I am getting double the experience, but after just 1 spy mission, I managed to get my weapon up to level 15. And you might be thinking, well, what does this have to do with farming platinum? Well, since you get a lot of affinity, you get a lot of syndicate reputation as well. Now the reason you want to do spy missions instead of defense or excavation missions is because spy missions can drop dual stat mods. So while you're farming relics and you're getting loads of syndicate reputation which you can then turn into platinum, you also have a chance of getting a mod that will sell for 2 to 10 platinum. Now once you get enough relics, you can start cracking them in fissure missions. Now it's not recommended to run these solo. And that's simply because if you're running with 3 other people that are also cracking their relics, each player will get their own reward and you can choose one of them at the end of the mission. So your chance of getting primed junk is much lower. Now, what is prime junk, I hear you ask? Well, it's basically just items that nobody wants. Things like a Bronco Prime Blueprint. Things that you can only sell for like 1 platinum each. Now, there are 2 things you can do with prime junk. You can either sell it to people, because there are people who buy prime junk to exchange it for ducats for Barakatir, or you can exchange it for ducats yourself. And that, in my opinion, is a much better option, because you can then buy weapons and primed mods from Barakatir and sell them. But please bear in mind that if you want to sell a weapon from Barakatir, you can't touch it. Don't level it, don't put form on it, don't put lenses on it, okay? It will become untradeable. And another thing is that the price of these items is relative to their availability. So when Barakatir brings prime continuity, the price will go down to like 40, 50-ish platinum. But as people sell it more and more and fewer people have it, the price will go back up. So if you wait like a month after buying prime continuity, you can sell it for a lot more. Now, one thing you may have noticed is that mods with higher ranks sell for far more platinum. So another good way of making platinum is to simply farm credits and endo and rank these mods up. And it doesn't have to be a mod like Heavy Caliber. It can be a mod that's easily available in the game, like Serration, Hornet Strike, Redirection, or even Vitality. Now, just to go back to primed items, the way they usually work is that a primed set has one item that's rare and therefore sells for far more than all the other ones, but even though the other ones don't sell for a lot, their value goes up if you sell them as a part of a set. And that's simply because it's more convenient for people and it doesn't eat up as many trades. So it's far better to farm the full set and then sell it as a set rather than selling items one by one. Another way of making platinum is by farming corrupted mods, and this is done via farming vaults in the Orokin data lake. I already made a full video on Voltron, so I will put an annotation here, but if you don't want to watch it, you need 2 things. You need a key for the Orokin data lake missions, the preferred one for Voltrons is Exterminate, and you need a couple of dragon keys. It is recommended to do this in a party of 4 people, where every person has a different dragon key, because the vault can have 1 of 4 locks, and if you don't have the right dragon key, you simply can't open it. But you can still do it solo, although the chance that you will have the right dragon key for the vault is 1 in 4. If you get lucky and you get something like Heavy Caliber, you can sell it for quite a bit of platinum, especially if you have the credits and endo to rank it up to rank 10. And finally, we have Nightmare mods, something that has returned with the Halloween patch. You get Nightmare mods by farming Nightmare missions. Now, Nightmare mode missions are generally a harder version of the original mission with a modifier. And the modifiers are something like Vampire mode, where your health constantly ticks down and when you kill enemies you heal, or low gravity, no shields and stuff like that. Now, the new Nightmare mode missions are finite because they disappear once you do them, but I do believe they reset every 8 hours nowadays. Now, most of the mods nowadays aren't very profitable because a lot of people have them already, but there are still some that sell for a decent amount. Now, you can also do raids and sell arcanes, but that is not very accessible for people, so I'm gonna leave it out in the video. But if you have access to raids, you can sell arcanes as well. And that's pretty much it for platinum farming. Now, there's a pretty good chance that I either forgot about something or I simply don't know about something. So if you have a good way of farming platinum, you can let people know in the comment section. And thank you very much for watching as always. I hope the video was helpful. I wish you good luck with farming platinum, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.
What's up, guys? It's Techno-Viking coming to you today with another episode of Warframe 101. And in today's episode, we're going to be going over Orokin Catalyst. This is another important item you're going to need to use in the game and really need to use fairly early on. The Orokin Catalyst is kind of similar to the Forma in that it will help you to upgrade your equipment that you're going to use with your Warframe. Now, you can't acquire these from the market for 20 platinum, because in the Forma there is no bundle with these, so you would have to spend 20 platinum per catalyst. And again, today we're mainly going to cover over the ways you can get these, and you really don't have to spend platinum. That's one of the goals of the series, is kind of to go along with my free-to-play gameplay series I'm doing, where I'm just helping you guys get the Warframe, and you guys want to stay free-to-play, don't want to buy any platinum. Like I said, you can if you want to spend your platinum if you're doing trades and you have some lying around, feel free. I'm not going to tell you you can't use platinum, but you don't really need to in order to acquire a lot of these items that are Warframe. So let's get out of the market here, and we will go over to arsenal, and then we're going to go ahead and talk about how you can get these catalysts. I will show you how to use one. Like I did with the Forma as well. And again, we're using Nyx as kind of our community here. Just got her level up to 30, and that's why I'm bringing the Forma. And I've got a couple weapons. Now, how can you get a catalyst? Sometimes they will drop from alert missions, just like the Forma. Like I said, it's really important that you check those alert missions every time. Missions are things like Forma and Catalyst. They're going to have cosmetic items, they're going to have mods, they're going to have aura mods. Some very important items that can be picked up on those alerts. I'm doing a separate video talking about the importance of making sure you're running those alerts all the time. It's pretty easy to get some really good items from those alerts without sometimes they will drop as they get them in the Lotus. What that is a special alert that comes out usually after the dead stream for baby guys or hours. They'll sometimes drop a catalyst for Forma, sometimes after. How lucky you are with what they decide to offer. You can also get them from the daily logging reward, again like the Forma, it's very rare. Actually don't think I've ever gotten it. Barricade will sometimes sell them. You get them from Sortie. The Stolen Dreams quest, when you finish that quest, you will actually get a blueprint to make one free if you're running that quest. And that is pretty much the way that you will be able to acquire these. So, several ways you can do it. Just keep, like I said, the main thing is just pay attention to those alerts. That's the easiest way to get a catalyst. They pop up pretty often. In order to craft a catalyst, you will need 25,000 credits. Gallium, Morphic, or can sell in the control module. So those are fairly easy to get early in the game from the first initial planets you're going to be unlocking. So really no major crafting. So what does a catalyst do? Catalyst is actually going to double the amount of mod slots or mod capacity that you have on a weapon. You can use it on a companion weapon, or you can use it on your weapon, which is usually what you're doing here. So I'm going to go in here and find a weapon that I have not done anything with. I'm going to go ahead and pick this spear right here. This is a weapon I just finished crafting these. I haven't used them yet, so they're still at rank 0. We'll go ahead and equip these. And whenever you craft an item, it is going to have the base. Of course, they've changed the way that works a little bit now with your mastery rank. It kind of goes through and gives you some bonus mod capacity. So let's go ahead and go into the upgrade area here for Spira. Spira already has a very strong bonus, but what we want to do today is work on mod capacity where we're actually going to now, the capacity right now is 8, and it's unranked, and that's mainly because pretty nice, but we're going to actually jump that up to 16. So if this is a maxed out weapon at rank 30, you have 30 capacity. Catalyst on it. But a catalyst on it is going to give you 60 capacity. It's going to give you a lot more flexibility in the product. It's going to make it much more effective, much more powerful, and it's going to enable you to quickly. So it's kind of like the Forma. You're going to come down, you're going to go to action. Here you've got auto install pairs, but what you want is the upgrade to double your mod capacity. It's pretty easy. It's just like doing the Forma. The really nice thing here is that it's not going to reset the weapon back to 0. So even if I had this spear leveled up to rank 30, it would not reset it back to 0. So that's pretty nice. All you're going to do is install working catalyst. It's okay. And boom, there you go. The capacity went up to 16. So Warframe allows you to equip a lot more mods, even at an unranked item, because they get very effective right out of the box. One of the complaints when you're having to grind and level up items is that it can be hard at first because you can't put any mods on them. When you don't have any mods on your weapons, it can be very hard to kill the various enemies in the game, especially initial planets. If you're not keeping up to your mods and keeping the weapons and items modded up really well, you're going to struggle. So it's very important to get these catalysts. They can be hard to come by a little bit if they're not dropping on those alert missions for you, so you want to make sure you're putting on a weapon that you're going to use quite a bit. So make sure it's a weapon you're going to invest a lot of time in, that you have mods for. you don't want to waste it on something you're just going to use as match free rank fodder and just throw in the garbage. So make
Keep
sure you're
fighting.
going to use
Another
that
opportunity to extract will appear soon.
A weapon that you really enjoy using. That's pretty much it, guys, when it comes to using the Orokin Catalyst. Not much else to go on here. It's just going to double your mod capacity for those weapons. So pretty important item. You want to make sure you're putting those on guns early in the game. So that's going to do it, guys, for this video. Hope you guys have found this helpful. I'm really enjoying doing this series and putting this together for you. Hope you guys are enjoying Warframe. A lot of changes in Warframe. It's actually a lot easier to play in the early going, especially. They've really knocked a lot of the grind out. Don't complete the game. So, as always, guys, if you're a Warframe veteran, feel free to leave comments down below. Players. If you're a player, you have any questions, feel free to also leave those comments down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you're having a great day. I'll see you again.
What it do, everybody, it's your boy Marshall Don coming to you guys with another glitch video, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys a glitch on Warframe that allows you to duplicate platinum. And I'm here with the founder of the glitch, Jake, who's actually decided to make an appearance on the channel for once, so say hello, Jake.
Hey guys!
Yeah, everyone comment Jake is a fag to welcome him back to the channel. And yeah, let's get straight into this. So, what this glitch allows you to do? Well, first we'll get into the requirements, because it's obvious what this glitch allows you to do, because I said it a few seconds ago. So this allows you to duplicate platinum, and the way this works is you'll need two friends, well, one friend, you and another person, and you'll need to be at least match 2 to have trading unlocked, and you're going to need to put some money into the game, which, you know, it's kind of a downside, but hey, you get unlimited platinum, and you only have to buy the lowest package of platinum. Yeah, it's like £3 for the lowest amount of platinum, but as soon as you buy that, yeah, unless you're an African or Ethiopian, you can't afford it. But so you're going to have to decide which one of you and your friends is going to buy the platinum, and you can only do this one at a time. So I'm going to be the one getting platinum this time, just to prove to you guys this actually works. So I'll show you my market, my platinum. I've got a lot of platinum. I put 0 money into the game. Won't tell a lie, I brought 300 plat, but that's about it. And I'm literally right at the game. You can see that I'm only mastery 3. And yeah, this is a really good duplication glitch. And there's 0 tax on it, so you can do this as many times as you want. And there's 0 amounts of trade you can do this. And yeah. So let's get straight into this video. So, Jake, send me an invite. So you want to get your friend to send you an invite to Relay, Clan Dojo, or whatever. And your friend's going to have the plat. So Jake's purchased a 75 plat package. And we're going to be doing it with that. We're going to be duplicating 75. And I'm going to do it twice to prove to you guys that this glitch works. Because loads of you claim that our glitches are fake. So let's get into this. So I'll just skip to the bit where I find Jake. Right, so I found YouTube, found Jake. You can see his crotch right there, bulging out. So you want to find your friend, you want to click trade. And so Jake wants to put down 75 plat. Now here's where the glitch comes into play. So what you want to do is you want to put a random item down so you can actually do the trade. Alright, so he's got 75 plant, okay? Now as you can see I don't have any trade tax, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because we're about to glitch the game. So I'm going to tell you before you actually do it. So you want to confirm the trade, and then just as it's about to do it, you want to exit the game, you want to disconnect your internet, and do all of that crap. So, ready, Jake? Alright, so you want to press triangles. Alright, so once your connection has been disconnected, you should see the screen. The network connection has been lost, you want to open the menu. And then as soon as you see that, when you're in this loading screen, you want to close application. So I'm going to do that right now. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to load up the game, and this will cause the game to bug out, and the servers will distribute the platinum into your inventory, but Jake will still have his platinum. So we're loading up the game now. Yeah. Right, okay. I see. Alright, so we're spawning in. As you can see, I've got a pink thing sucking on my neck. So, and there you have it. We've got more plat. So, thanks for watching, guys, and is that all?
Fight! No, nigga!
What's up, dank homies? Amiro here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to get unlimited platinania. So let's say you're new to the game, you come into the market and you see all this awesome swag, and you're like, hey, I want this flesh bag. And then you're like, oh no, it costs 55 platinum. Why does everything cool in this game cost money? No, it doesn't cost money. Nothing in this game really costs money other than platinum itself. Wait. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys many different ways to obtain platinum without actually paying for it. And this video is going to be mainly directed towards newer players, but if you're a veteran, you can probably learn something from this video, because I've come across many MR24 players who don't know half of the things I'm going to talk about. And no, this video does not involve any scams, any schemes, or any hacks or anything like that. Everything I want to tell you is 1005% legit. And with all that being said, let's get right into the very first way to obtain platinum. Now, the very first way to go ahead and make plat is actually not even within Warframe. It's on a website called Warframe.market. What this website allows you to do is search tradable items within Warframe and find other players which are selling those items for a certain amount of platinum. Like for example, this person selling a Volt Prime system for only 20 plat. So if you want to find this person, you'll find their name here, you'll highlight them, and then you'll whisper them within Warframe and be like, hey yo, I want your Volt Prime system for 20 plat. Or let's say you want to find a certain Prime Neuroptics, you type it down in the search bar, then you scroll down and you'll see all the people who are selling it and for what price they're selling it at. Like this person here, the lowest price it's being sold at is about 10 platinum. So then we'll just simply, or actually no, it's 8 platinum, you have to remember that price point in there. But then we'll message this guy in game and be like, hey, I want your item. So how is this supposed to help you make plat? Well, it's simple. First, I highly recommend this website for if you have the game through Steam because of the Steam overlay, and you can use the Steam overlay browser, open this up there, and it's really easy for you to just log in through Steam that way. Or you can just make an account with the website, and the website does work with PS4 and Xbox players as well, but mainly PC players because it's mostly PC players on this website. But once you make an account and you're logged in, then you can click this button down here that says place order, and then you click on want to sell. Now you have one of these, you have a certain Prime Neuroptics that you want to sell, and I want to sell it for 9, all that platinum. No one's actually going to buy it for that price, but this is just for an example. And then let's say I have 24 of them that I want to sell, or I'm selling 24 of them for this amount, or that amount each. So it's like that, then you click post, and then it will be on your profile, and then you just simply wait for somebody to message you in game, and that is probably one of the easiest ways to make platinum in Warframe. My microphone suddenly sounds a whole lot better. Sweet. So you've made about 40 to 100 to maybe 200 plat using Warframe.market. Awesome. But now you're going to want to go through the process of being a merchant. I'm actually doing like the quotation fingers. You can't see me right. Merchant. Quoting. Now to get started, first thing we're going to do is open up the trade chat, and whoa, look at this huge mess. How we just pick and choose from what we want to sell, or who's buying what, or who's doing what. Look, this is what you gotta do. You see this magnifying glass here? You click on that. And being that we're scrubs and we don't want to buy anything from anyone else, we just want to sell things and take their money, we search WTB, which means willing to buy. That means it's going to only show messages from people that say willing to buy. And then there we go. See, now it's showing only messages where it says willing to buy. So like if we have a Prisma Gorgon, we can sell it to this person and negotiate how much they want to sell it for. Like let's just ask them, hey man, how much you wanna buy that Prisma Gorgon? Just asking that, and then you wait, and you go back over here and keep on looking at what other people are trying to say. So the guy responded and he said that he could probably do 45 platinum. Well, because we are coming from Warframe.market and this guy doesn't know about Warframe.market, we can see on Warframe.market that it's selling for about 20 platinum. So we'd actually be making a pretty huge profit if we had a Prisma Gorgon. But we don't have them. And yet another great way you can make platinum from using the trade chat is through Riven mods. So if you are not new to the game and you're pretty far off, then you know all about Riven mods. You know how to get a Riven mod to be extremely awesome. You know how to get it to know which Rivens are worth the most and whatnot. So you're good. But if you're new, then you're probably not even going to be able to even re-roll one of these Rivens. So if you get one of these, a rifle Riven mod, or like one of these veiled Riven mods, then you're going to want to sell these. Just directly sell these on the trade chat and be like, willing to sell, which is WTS, and then you do in quotations, Riven mod. Then you're able to select your rifle Riven mod, and boom, somebody will message you and be like, hey, I want to buy your veiled Riven mod. Buy it for a cheap price, and boom, that way you're able to get some just a fair amount of platinum off of your veiled Riven mods. Now once you have a decent amount of platinum, you can then buy other people's Riven mods, and then you can start collecting a bunch of Rivens. And then, once you have a really good ribbon, like let's say the Axamati, this thing, right, that gives 300% damage. Then we'll go over to the trade chat, put willing to sell, then put ribbon mod, so like you'll be able to select the ribbon mod that you want to sell, and then you put that out into the market. When someone messages you, you can do two different things. I know this is kind of a lot to take into, so you're probably going to want to check this. And this is also for like veteran players. What you're going to want to do is don't just sell the ribbon for more platinum. Sell the ribbon for platinum and another ribbon. That way, you don't lose ribbons. You're just constantly gaining more and more ribbons until all of your slots are filled up, and then you gotta buy more slots. But you're also making platinum in the process. So that way, I'm able to constantly go on and buying more slots, buying more ribbons, and it becomes a cycle of just making endless platinum. And also, my last tip to you is to pay close attention to the market. Figure out what is super popular right now. Like right now, the Vigilante mods, the Agora mods are really popular, the Guardian mods are really popular. Like, they're not that easy to get. They're easy to farm for, but they're not easy to get. But people are paying like 250 plat just for one Agora sequence, which is crazy. So like, really pay attention to what everybody's looking for and ask your friends, hey, what's the most popular mod right now? What's the most popular climb right now? What can I sell right now to make the most platinum? And there you have it. Those are pretty much a lot of my tips for how I make my platinum and how you can go ahead and get started making endless platinum today. But that's going to be it for today's video. And I hope you guys learned from this video. And if you have any other tips for how you can make platinum or anything that I might have missed, put it down in the comment section below to help out those others who are also looking for even more information on how to make platinum. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead and leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed yet and you want to become part of the Dan Coleman family, then go ahead and do so, and I will see you guys later. Peace!
Don't change, don't change, don't change, even though life ain't the same. Don't change, don't change, don't change, life don't make it happen anyway. Don't change, don't change, don't change, even though life ain't the same. Say don't change, don't change, don't change.
Hey, what is up guys, Vanoss here, and today I have some Warframe gameplay with Terrorizer, Minilad, and Ohm. And big thanks to Warframe for sponsoring this video. We had a lot of fun on it, and you'll see that in the upcoming gameplay. But first of all, I just want to say that this game is completely free. So if you guys haven't already, make sure to go check it out and click that link in the description right now to download the game. Because, come on guys, it's free. You literally do not have to pay anything, which is amazing. But anyways, they do want me to tell you a little bit about the game before we get started. So first of all, this game is huge. I mean, when I say huge, it really is massive. It's an MMORPG that has 4 years of content on it. And there's 18 unique planets that you could explore, take missions on, fight unique bosses, and follow different cinematic quests. So this is a game that you will spend a lot of time on if you get hooked on it. And on top of all of this, there are so many things in this game that you could customize. I mean, there's over 30 unique Warframes that you could build to your complete liking. And you could acquire all of these for free by just finding the parts and crafting them in your orbiter, which is also customizable. Additionally, there's hundreds of different melee and long-range weapons that you could equip and customize as well. And all of these things could be leveled up and modded in endless amount of ways and different combinations. So yeah, pretty much there's a ridiculous amount of customization in this game. And once you do all of that, you could team up with your friends and create your own clan, build your own dojo, and take over the universe. But anyways, guys, it's a crazy game. It's completely free, so make sure to go check it out. Click that link in the description right now and download the game. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching and all the support, and I will talk to you all later. Yo, what up?
Hey!
Hey, Minnie!
Hey.
What's up?
What the how the fuck do you get Halloween hats?
Hey,
how
you doing, bitch?
Pumpkins? How do I get this?
Okay, listen. You have to earn this mask.
You don't become a king of the pumpkins overnight, my boy. It takes a lot of work and dedication and flexibility. Look at this, look at this. Oh, that shit right there. You don't learn that shit overnight.
Teach me the ways of the pumpkin.
Minnie, we need to get you a fishing spear, alright?
No, we need to do, there's things we need to do for you to get it.
Alright, listen. We gotta capture the commander, okay? We have to capture a damn commander so Minnie could buy a fishing rod. Let's do this. Alright, boys, let's fly.
We're the flying pumpkins.
Yeah.
It's time.
Time to get that Dick's Sporting Goods coupon so you get that fishing rod, alright?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh, we're here.
We're here.
We are.
Recover the caches. Yeah, look at the mini map.
Oh, here they come. Here they come. Here they come.
Watch out, these guys.
Don't worry, they're level 5s.
They're cute. They're so small and insignificant.
Oh shit, they shot me down. They shot me down.
That's it. Take down the ship.
Hiya!
Nice.
No scopes.
Oh, watch out, those flare guys. Those little drones. Get the drone before it shoots a flare.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, you're right. You don't want them to call in some more.
I'm okay.
Okay, I got one.
Oh god. Here we